guys, so I am going to do like a little update video today. Hopefully we have some stuff to update you guys on. Basically it is 8:45 and I have a 9 o'clock doctor's appointment at a new doctor, which is kind of exciting but also obviously nerve-wracking. And as I talked about in my anxiety video, the main anxiety that I get is appointment anxiety, and it doesn't matter what kind of appointment it is. I just get really overwhelmed and really anxious about going to these appointments. So I'm not really feeling the best right now. I really could honestly go to the bathroom. Maybe that's TMI, I don't know. But I don't know if they're gonna need me to do. I don't know what we're doing in this appointment, so I don't want to go to the bathroom right now and then him be like, oh, can you pee in a cup for me or something. So, yeah, I'm trying to wait. But that's really all I'm going to tell you guys for now. I'll update you guys more after the appointment. Because, yeah, this is a new appointment for new, I guess it's more like a second opinion or another opinion. I don't know. I'm very impatient and I just feel like there's got to be a reason. And so maybe I've heard good things about this doctor. I know someone personally who's experienced infertility problems with this doctor, so I decided to give it a try because she said he's really great. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I'm also going to be filming another kind of pregnancy related video that I know many of you guys going through infertility like me can relate to. I just thought I would share kind of my take on it so that maybe if somebody feels silly for feeling that way, then they won't. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming soon. There's a guy walking in front of me looking at me like I'm crazy, but you know, it happens. So yeah, I don't really look... I wanted to straighten my hair, but Dwight starts his new job today, and he had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, so therefore I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I didn't fall back asleep till 6, so, and that's what time I was going to get up, but after being up for 2.5 hours before that, I was like, no, I'm going back to bed, so I just kind of slept in a little bit more and threw some stuff on, but yeah, it's about 8:48, so I'm going to start walking that way. I could not find a parking spot, y'all. I'm so glad I don't work in Nashville, because I could not do this every day. Legit could not do this every day. So, I got a block to walk. There was no... I hate parking in parking garages. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that either, but it just kind of makes me really claustrophobic. So, I just came up a block to another place to park. So yeah, we're gonna walk because my appointment's at 9, so I probably should get there a little bit early. So let's go. Why this thing wants to be so complicated, but I am killing a little bit of time before I go clean the house that I clean. I don't know if I've ever even told you guys, back a few months ago I started just doing whatever I could do to make money, and so I do have one house that I clean every 2 weeks just for some extra money and stuff like that. So I do that on Mondays, every other Monday, so I am just killing a little bit of time since I had my appointment this morning. I picked up a McFlurry just because I've been obsessed with these lately. Probably really don't need this, but oh well, I really wanted it, so. And I'm about to start my period, so the cravings, the sweet cravings are really hitting me. I've been drinking protein shake things to kind of knock the craving of stuff like this, but when your period comes, that time of month is just, you know, you just can't fight it. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna have one and be done with it. But I did figure I would update you guys. Also, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna upload it like within the next few days, or I'm not 100% sure, because I do want, when we actually finally do get pregnant, I want that to be a surprise. So while I am going to a new doctor, it's probably going to be a little bit before we actually start trying, like a few months. So I'm giving you this update, but just know that it's still gonna be a while, like into next year, before we start trying again. Just trying to get our bearings straight, and yeah, just getting a second opinion with this new doctor and all that stuff. So so I went in today. It was my first appointment at this place, so I had a lot of paperwork to fill out. And then I did do an updated pap smear. They are a high-risk OB/GYN office, but they specialize. They have a little bit of specialty with some infertility stuff, so that's why I'm going there. But yeah, so I did an updated pap smear because it's been forever since I had one. And then we just talked about, what they specialize in, what they can do for me. We went over everything we've already done with the fertility clinic, and before that, all the miscarriages, all the stuff like that. So she was basically on the same page with me that it was time to be there, because we have literally tried everything else other than like IVF. So they did blood work to test me for 5 different blood clotting mutations, which is kind of what they specialize in, and I'll go back in 2 weeks to get those results. And then once we find out those results, we'll know where to go from there. There is like an injection that they give during your ovulation to help with everything, so that's probably what we'll do when we're ready to do that. I am working on my A1C still, so that's why I say we're going to be waiting a little bit. But yeah, so that's basically the update. This video is probably not going to be very long, but I did want to update you guys. I am going to try to upload as much as possible. My goal I would love to upload every day in December. Not necessarily daily vlogging every day. Probably a lot of it will be vlogs, but just getting some kind of video up. So if you have any video ideas or video requests, the truck is really loud. Leave them in the comments below. Message me on Instagram or whatever, and let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, that's basically the update. Hopefully we get some decent results, but I already know, and she said too, she said, with everything you've told me, it seems like you're gonna at least have one of these. So yeah, I already know that I have one of them. I just don't know if it's one of the ones they look for. So yeah, we will find that out. I will probably vlog those results as well. Yeah, I mean, I'll vlog everything. I just don't know when I'm going to be uploading this stuff. So just like this video, comment below, let me know if you've done anything like this, or if you're going through infertility, let me know what you're doing and how things are going with you. I love talking to you guys. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to eat this now and then go clean a house and go home. I'm not really sure what time Dwight's going to be home today. He started his new job today, and yeah, we have a new schedule, but it's good. We're making progress, we're making growth in the right direction, so I'm really proud of him. It's more like thankful for the opportunities that we're being given lately, because things are just starting to like really look up for us, which is really, really nice, because things were really bad for a long time, it feels like, and it's just nice to see that it's nice to see the sun on the other side of the storm, because it's been rough. It really has. Like, I try to be open and transparent with you guys, as you know. Like, I don't, I try not to be secretive, even though Dwight's not really involved on my channel. Maybe one day he will be, but for now I still try to be very open with you guys. So yeah, it's really, really nice that things are starting to look better in all aspects of our life as well. I mean, there's some things that were going on that aren't appropriate to talk about, but that is resolved for the most part, and you know, family's good and work is doing good. So yeah, it's really, really nice. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this vlog or update or whatever you want to call it, and I will see you guys later.